Namaste, children. Welcome back to English grammar class. Children, we have already learnt about conjunctions. So, today let us learn interjections. Children, when do we hear these words? Bravo, oh, alas, hooray. Such words we express suddenly. Suddenly we express. So, here now look at these pictures, children. He has hit the ball, isn't it? So, bravo, well hit. Oh, look at the moon. Alas, my dog is dead. Hooray, our school has won the match. So, here, bravo, it expresses sudden admiration. How beautifully he hit, isn't it? So, it is sudden admiration. Bravo. Here you can see, oh, sudden wonder. See how beautiful. He's wondering how beautiful the moon is looking. Here, he's feeling so sad. Alas, my dog is dead. This is sudden grief. Hooray! Our school has won the match. Hooray! Express sudden joy. So, like these, the words that which expresses some sudden feelings are called interjections. So here are some of the interjections. Let us use these words: alas, hooray, oh, hello, hush, okay. Dash, what is that loud noise? Oh, what is that loud noise? Alas, my dog is dead. Ah, how cool it is. Hush, the baby is sleeping. Shh. We say, shh, the baby is sleeping. Hooray, we have won the match. Hello, I have not seen you for a long time. Okay, children, so we all these days we have learned so many, all the parts of speech. Okay, children, here is one a revision test for you. Okay, just write as an activity this one. Let me explain to you what it is. Then you must do this, children. Put in words that tell how people did things or how things happened. Noisily, carelessly, brightly, patiently, angrily. How it happened, these things, that we have to choose the word and fill in the blanks. The children played noisily in the park. Usually, in the park, when they play, they make noise, isn't it? So, children play noisily in the park. Don't drive carelessly. There are too many cars on the road. Don't drive carelessly. We waited patiently for nearly an hour. Patiently. The sun shone brightly in the cloudless sky. When there is no clouds in the sky, the sun will shine brightly. The teacher spoke angrily to the class. So, here is a list of describing words. Describing words: happy, ill, clever, unwell, bright, sick, joyful, pleased, intelligent, smart, smiling, sad. So let us use these words for this. Okay, children. Ashok was in bed with measles. You know what is measles? Amma, they will say, no, small bubbles will come on your body. That is measles. Ashok was in bed with measles. What four words describe Ashok? Write down the four words in the box. Say when he has got measles, he'll be ill. And also we can describe it as sick, unwell, and sad. Here, Tony was given a lovely birthday present. Lovely birthday present. What four words you describe Tony? He was happy, isn't it? Happy, joyful, pleased, smiling. Anita was the first to get all her sums right. Write down four words to describe Anita. So here, what we can describe, she was a clever girl, isn't it? Anita was a clever girl. Very bright girl. Intelligent girl. Smart girl. Here is exercise 37. Here are some adjectives and their opposites. So, wise, sharp, kind, right, foolish, blunt, cruel, wrong. Now we have to put one word from the list into each box. A dash man does not like flattery. Flattering. A wise man, a good or a wise man does not like flattering. We cannot cut things with a dash knife. See, blunt or sharp. Right here, sharp is there, blunt is there. Which we must use? Blunt. Because if it is sharp, we can cut the things. Because it is blunt, we cannot cut. Harry was cruel, for he threw a stone at a bird. See, if he was kind, he wouldn't have threw a stone at the bird. Because he is cruel, he threw a stone at a bird. Lily was dash to her pets and fed them every day. Lily was kind to her pets. The knife is dash. Be careful, you may cut your finger with it. The knife is sharp. Meera was good at sums and got them right. A dash man quarrels with everyone. A foolish man quarrels with everyone. Jack could not do his sums and got them wrong. So, opposites are there and some of the adjectives and their opposites are there. But we must use it in a proper way. Okay, children? So, you learn this and complete these exercises in your grammar book. Okay, children? Thank you.